Victor, and here with the part 6 in this painting tutorial. Sorry if there are so many parts, but I want to do it in smaller portions and try to show different parts in each painting tutorial. So in this part I will explain how I do the leather parts, how I do all these brown things, and also these that I want to make them look like engraved leather. So let's start. Why I do know the brown? Because there are some parts here that I want to do before putting the legs, and I will also do like I did here on the back of these legs. Okay, so let's start cracking that. Let's start working on that, and I will start by using the base color. Remember that we did a wash, and the wash is darkening the colors, so I'm going to start using Dumble Brown, especially for these parts that are super high and are darker. So I will take a little bit of brown, and I will do, for example, here this part. Okay, so we are going to do here, and we are going to apply also a little bit in this part here, and as well on this. The most hidden parts here. I realize here that more than adding brown, I will add a little bit of white. Okay. I will also use Squack Brown. And I will do this to do some edge highlight. Okay. Then I will show you how I do one of these strips, and I will do the rest as normal. So I will do this one here. So first I apply the base color on the border. I keep the wash because maybe I will need to darken some of the runes if it's needed. I will pause here. Remember that I don't make it look like parchments. I want them to look like etched or engraved leather. Okay, then here in the front. Want to do this. I take now skag brown. Here, for example, that I put too much, use the base color. What you want to do is, here we are going to place in front this part. Sorry, let me see. So this, you have to take into account that this will go here in the front, so most of this will be covered. I will also do this off camera at the same time, because this piece will use the same techniques that I'm using here, so to avoid repetition, I will just focus on the parts that really demand new techniques or new color choices. In this case, as it is, I will do just one of these ribbons, and then the rest you can assume that will going to be done in the same way. Okay. Here you want also to do I think this should be enough. To do this part here, this thing here, we'll apply this brown on top. I think I will leave it like that. Now we'll take tau aqua, it's almost orange. You see, I take first tau aqua, I go down, and then I take the other color and I start in the opposite direction. That way I can manage. Here I'm going to do, because it's like a cut. Okay, and then I take the lighter brown and I go on the opposite direction. This will give very nice definition on these bells, on these bells, I will say, on these ribbons, patchments, or how you want to call it. So here at the same, down, I take the darker, even the darker one, I will go in the opposite direction, a bit of the aqua, I'm going to make this more, and then here, you want to do the same. Also this cut here, and then you take this brown, use this. So the idea is I blend it directly on the miniature. I'll apply a little bit more just here on top. Okay, and you can apply an additional, for example, do something like that. To show that they take a little bit more. the lighter brown. Just a little bit here. Just to break the uniformity, you don't want this to be really super uniform in color. I will go with the base color between the runes to make them sharper. And this will do the color. Then the only thing I'm thinking, if you have to be careful applying the ochre because it's very close to the gold color, so you want to keep the difference between the gold and the brown. If you go too close with the ochre to the brown, to the gold, sorry, you will lose definition between two colors. One thing that you can do at the same time that you are doing this is to clean up the borders, especially if you see that there are some white visible, something like that. So for example, I take the Bahar blue, the Nahar night, and I just eliminate some white dots that I have here. Then we can also like that. It's not a big deal because we are going to do the cape later on when everything is assembled to avoid dirtying anything. Okay, so this is how I will do the different bells, playing with the ochres, and I will show you back once it is done, but I will follow the same techniques that you have seen here. And once I do all the bells, I will balance to see if the colors are matching or not. So yeah, keep tuned, and I will be back to show you how the bells are looking like. So as you can see, at the end I decide to glue the two parts together. This is how it's looking right now. And at the back I did all this type of leather, I will say ribbons or belts, I don't know how to call that. I'm going to do now the front armor plate to show you how I do the front, and it's going to be more or less the same that I was doing for in the legs, but just as you can see, I will do this armor plate before gluing this element here, because of course this will cover the armor plate, so, and I will not have access. So what I'm going to do is as this front part of the armor plate is going to be covered, let me go here a little bit. Okay, as a little brush. Then here. Of course, we will need also to clean the gold, and then we are going to put this front decoration at the front. Okay. I'm going to take a little bit of white. will not put here in front. We'll just put a little bit here. It's going to be enough. Just take the advantage to do this. Rivet here. Okay. Then I'm going to clean the gold in that area as well. So to let it ready to be able to finalize this tutorial by gluing this front decoration. Okay. So I'm using now Retributor armor. I'm going to go to the front and make now the gold more clean. I'll also do these linings. Okay. Auric armor gold. And I will take now we'll use spin metal. So the last highlight I will use spin metal from scale 75. I'll apply here. Just a little bit. Then try to do some of the edges to give some extra bright. Now I will try to pinpoint the rivets. Okay. This is how it's looking like. And now we are ready to glue the front decoration. This piece is going to be glued here. I prefer to finalize assemble it to see how it's matching with the surrounding areas. So I will put some glue here, plastic glue. And here you have to be careful because it's interacting a little bit with the here it goes. You see the front plate of the armor is almost covered, but I always like to do the paint because you exactly don't know what is going to be covered, but now you see how it look like. So I will finalize here the tutorial, well, mainly explain how to do these brown things that I'm doing. I know that normally these are patchments, but I'm trying to paint them as if they are leather or engraved leather with engraved runes. So this is how it's looking like right now. Okay. So in next tutorials I will do the cape and I will do also the head. So the weapon, of course. So keep tuned. This is another update on how it's going, another part on the painting tutorial of the Lord Castellant. I hope you have enjoyed and you like it. As usual, comment, like, subscribe if you don't subscribe it. And thanks a lot for watching and see you again later. Bye.